Hey guys, it's Trish May here, and we're back on the Disorbs server for Skyblock, and I went ahead and got my boat keys, but there's something else I want to go over before we go get those. While I was off camera, I went ahead and built the blaze farm and enchanting room. I'll turn around so you can see it in just a minute. I did record it though. I'm going to do a speed build at the end of the video if you want to watch and see how it was built. But I didn't know if y'all actually wanted to sit through and watch me build it. So I just went ahead and did that. And I'm planning on doing that for all my builds right now. As a speed build at the end of my videos for whoever wants to see them. If you would prefer me to do it all on camera with talking, then let me know and I'll start doing that. But for right now, I think this was the best option. So let me get out of F5 here so you can see it. It turned out pretty cool. I'm really liking it. Go down to the enchant room first. This is the enchanting room. We got the enchanting table and the bookcases, the anvil and some chests on both sides. And we'll be using that here pretty soon because I got plans to do some enchants with you. And then up top here, which you can climb these vines by the way to get up to. So everything on my island you can get to without flying. Up here is the blaze spawner, and I got the design off YouTube. It's a design I've never used before, but I actually kind of like it. Let me step back so you can see. That's what it looks like. Down here we got the chest that automatically feeds into furnaces. You can see where I've tried it out. So we got basically auto-fueled furnaces right here that I might hook up eventually to a cobblestone generator so they'll be smelting stone and iron and items like that. I haven't decided yet, but I might do that. And up here's the blaze farm. As you can see, the blazes spawn, and what happens, this glass, they see you from in this glass, and they'll come down here, usually. Let's let a few build up here. I had some built up before I started recording, but I guess they despawned. Anyways, you come down here and land on these trapdoors, and then you press this button, and it crushes them. Just until they get about one hit, maybe two hits left. One hit with an axe, anyway. And then you can hop up here and hit their feet because for some reason they glitch through the trapdoors and kill them. Just like that. That easy. I will say I did make a mistake with building it. I used wood because there is no fire spread on anything on the server like that, but I didn't think about the fact that there's still fire on the server. So every now and then the blazes will throw fireballs, and it will light some of the wood on fire, and it lights up the area, and therefore the blazes won't spawn, and I'll have to go in, turn it off, and go in there and put out the fire so the blazes will spawn. So I'll probably end up rebuilding this at a later point with stone, or something else anyways, just because it's kind of annoying. Let's do this one more time. We can crush them. Yeah, but I really enjoy this design. I think whoever made it is pretty smart. I wonder if it would work better if we had like some pistons in the back to push them down. That way they're not just hovering there. And also back here, sometimes they'll get over on this area. I don't know. Might be some changes I'll make to it later on. But for right now, it works good. And like I said, it's just an XP farm, and it also feeds into our furnaces here, which is awesome. And that's it. And see the fires. This is what I'm talking about. It lights everything on fire, and then the blazes won't spawn, and it's just a mess. And there's an on and off switch right here, and what it does is it releases lava at the top, which completely shuts down the blaze spawner. So that way I can get in here anytime I want. And then with when the clear entity happens, all the blazes will despawn, and I can get in here and put out all these fires, you see, because the blazes are fighting with themselves, so being annoying. But that how that works. So it's not that hard to get into. You fix. Oh, let's go ahead and go do the... Oh, it's 100% safe standing there too. I don't know if you heard or not, but you can hear them firing the fireballs at each other. There's like 2 in there fighting, I think. But there's no chance of them hitting us at all or setting us on fire. Okay, let's go do these vote crates. I am excited about these, so let's warp crates. And come over here and see what type of stuff we get from voting. Got some more diamond boots. I already made some diamond gear for us to enchant here in a few. Some iron ingots. A enchanted pickaxe we'll look at. Some diamonds. What was that? Oh, more gold. More gold. Some leggings. And a helmet. So we got even more stuff to enchant. Very cool. So, let's look at this pick real quick. This is the efficiency one. Don't need it. Okay. So, I thought we can work on some enchants. If you didn't tell by my inventory, I have an inventory full of armor, swords, picks, and even books. So we can get some enchanting done. See if we can get anything good. I don't know how much of it we're actually going to enchant. But I figured it'd be kind of fun to look and see what we can get. Let's try to do a sword. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, no, we're not doing that. How about leggings? Protection 3. Blast protection, no. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and get something. Protection 3. Protection 3. Fortune 2 might get that. That's maybe. Much rather hold out for a little higher of a fortune, but Fortune 2. Why would I want Fortune 2? Oh, actually, that might be good to get. I don't know. Fortune 2 on an axe. I plan on using the axes to kill the blazes. So that actually might be something worth getting. But I already get Fortune 2 in my kit, so I guess not. Let's see what a book will give us. Protection 3. Let's just do a book with Protection 3. Okay, let's try... Oh, Sharpness 3, getting that. Unbreaking Sheet. Ooh, that's a really good one. Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3, Fire Aspect 2. Like that. No. Not getting Bane of Vampires. I don't plan on fighting spiders. Yes, efficiency 4, we'll go ahead and get that. That's the only thing we got. Another efficiency 4. Do I want that? Let's see what the axe. Oh, I don't care about efficiency on the axe. Let's go ahead and get that. And I'll have to get more levels. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. Might be able, I don't know, might be able to combine it with something else. Okay, we need to get more levels before I can do any more, but that's a good start. Let's put these over here in this chest. I'm hoping to get a really good set of gear together so that way we can do some PvP. And of course the axes are good, the picks are good for mining in general. Let's just toss this stuff in here too. I'm gonna have to go through all my chest and did I get a axe? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through all my chest and organize them. I'm so disorganized right now. Okay, we need to get it in there and fix that. The fires, all the mobs are gone, so we can do that real quick. And put these out. Gotta be careful with that crusher. I don't want to break my whole building here. And I don't think the fires actually this low would matter too much. It's usually the fire's up high next to the spawner. that really hurt its spawn rate, but still. I also just have to come in here and rebuild all this with some stone, I think. I'm not gonna do it right now, but later on. It was just kind of a silly idea to build it out of the wood, thinking, oh, it'll look pretty. Well, it looks pretty, but it's not gonna be that effective if I keep on having fire problems. Okay. Is there still more? So looks like there might be some on top. Let's go look on top real quick before I turn this off. Let's go up to the top and take a peek. Now there is lava coming out of these on top, so we gotta be careful about that. Let's do... Yeah. Lost one. Come on, fly. Don't want to land in lava. Yeah, and there's some fire up here I gotta put out. Ah. I think I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm okay. That it? That all the fires? Looks like that's all the fires, so we should be good to start spawning again. And that doesn't happen too often. Do need a piece of wood for that, so let me go look in my fire vault to see if I have any. Yeah. Okay, let's get these spawning again so we can get some more XP. All we have to do is flip the switch and the lava will go up. Takes a few for the lava to go back up though, so gotta wait patiently for that. Like I said, I doubt we're gonna enchant all of this stuff. I was hoping to get a decent set for PvPing. And I'm really bad at PvPing, so when we do, I expect to lose my stuff immediately. And I think the reason I am so bad at PvPing is because I have a really bad mouse. I have a really, really bad mouse. So, it's really hard for me to PvP, but I'm willing to try. If anyone wants to come in when it's time, I think we'll do it over the weekend. We'll do a big PvP thing over the weekend. So if anyone wants to come PvP with me, let me know and hop on and we can set that up. Come on, spawn. Always. Ah, they're about to clear lag. Okay, we just missed it with a spawn, so that's fine. Step back for a second so they'll fall down. Yeah, but I really like this blaze form. Like I said, there's a few flaws in it I think I could fix with some pistons in the right spot. To speed up the process of getting them to fall down in this little hole right here. But that's not that big of a deal. I don't think. I think it'd be easy to fix. But I really like this design. I think it's one of the better looking blaze spawners out there I've seen. And there's definitely room where I can add more spawners if I want to. If I want to speed this up any, but I think for what it is, it works fine. It's not like it's going to be a source of income for us that big. I mean, if we wanted to, we could sell the stuff, but this is for XP. The big source of income is going to be our farms and our iron golem farm when I get that built. on, boys, hop on down. There you go. Don't the blazes look so cute? They're like little pink fluffy marshmallows. I just think they look so cute in this texture. All the mobs look really cute in this texture. Got another set ready to crush. But, oh, we killed them. Oh well. Uh-oh, fire. Probably from the sun. And then they go setting everything on fire again. Ay, jeez, I'm so gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna just fix it off the camera after this episode because that's just gonna annoy me so bad. Oh, you live and you learn, right? Well, it's not gonna help us if they're killing themselves. We still got a little bit of XP. I guess we'll go ahead and just continue to enchant what we have. And the next time when I get that fixed up, it'll be a lot better. So let's go ahead and see what else we can get here for our little 28 levels we have. Maybe we'll get something decent. Fire protection may not be that bad because of the fire aspect swords a lot of people use. So I'm going to go ahead and get that even though it's fire aspect 2. I'll be able to combine that with something. No, not that. Protection 2, no. I get better on my kit. No reason to raise levels on that. Protection 2, nope. Sword? Knockback, sharpness. Don't really want knockback on a sword. Knockback. Why am I looking at a sword again? No. No. Protection 2. Projectile protection 2. No. Well, it looks like that might be it for the enchants right now because I don't want any of those. Oh, feather falling. We'll definitely get feather falling. Feather falling is always useful. Feather falling is one of my favorite enchants. Oh, another feather falling. And another one, wow. Fire protection? Why not? Combine it with some of our other gear and see what we come up with. Nope, not doing that. Nope, not doing that. Nope, not doing that. Do not like being at the pods for PvP. I mean, it's just silly to get. Okay, now it looks like we're definitely done with that. So I'm going to put this stuff away in my chest over here until I can get my XP form fixed up a little better. Then we'll work on combining everything. And in the next video, we will be doing some PvP. Wanted to try to go for this video, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now with the way my form is working. Which is very disappointing for me. So...
some fun, but I guess you didn't have some. That betraying everything that I'd become, just to prove it wasn't true love. If I'm too late, will you come and hurry me like a kid among the dying leaves? If my heart breaks, will you drug and carry me where we can talk about our chemistry? All my time has turned to days that I will waste till my dying day, and all my bones have realigned, and now I guess it was a bad sign, and now I guess it was a bad sign. All my time has turned to days that I will waste till my dying day. And when I tried, I was ashamed and said I don't believe in saving face. And all my clothes are still inside and broken up into little piles, and all my bones have realigned, and now I guess it was a bad sign, and now I guess it was a bad sign, and now I guess it was a bad sign. If you're trying to wreck my life, why don't you just smile and have a good time about it? I'm always trying to see the bright side of everything. You're always down about it. You're always telling me that I might as well give it up again. You're gonna do what you want every night, living with a girlfriend on the verge of total breakdown. You and I, baby, I just don't wanna talk about it. And then it's, if you mind, maybe I'll write a song about it. And how it's killing me that I might as well give it up again. You're gonna do what you want every night, living with a girlfriend on the verge of total breakdown. Telling me that I might as well give it up again. You're gonna do what you want every night, living with a girlfriend on the verge of total breakdown.
Rob's full of crap.